Good morning, good morning, good morning. Tuesday morning, November el 20. It's a look foggy in here, like if I got a rock concert going on in here. No rock concert, only the morning show. It looks kind of foggy in here, right? Like if I'm burning something or barbecuing or something. Bobby Brown, let's go live. Hey. There we go, Mr. Bobby Brown. Of course, he was married to the late, great Whitney Houston. My prerogative. Good morning, Double R Radio, Tuesday morning. 8:21 por la mañana, November the 26th, 2019, live on Facebook. Stop by and say hello, and I'll say hello back, and we'll go back and forth and back, and all the other good stuff. Good morning, shout out to Brenda Silva. Good morning, Brenda. How we doing? Juan R. Gonzalez. Good morning, brother. También Cici Jimenez. Buenos dias. Heather Benson. Good morning. Double R Radio sponsor Cynthia Gonzalez Ramirez. Good morning, Cynthia. Houston, Texas, in La Casa. I should be in Houston, Texas, Friday or Saturday. I should be out there. Rick Rivera, good morning. Sylvia Solis, good morning. Anyways, it is Tuesday morning. It's kind of like a Thursday, right? Kind of like a Thursday, but it's not. Why? Because, well, it's, Thursday's Thanksgiving. We all know that. And, well, if Thursday's Thanksgiving, that means that's kind of like the weekend. So that means like today is Tuesday, but it's really Thursday. And tomorrow, which is really Wednesday, is going to be kind of like Friday, because then everybody takes a 4-day weekend. I don't think I've ever in my life taken a 4-day weekend. I don't think I've ever done that. Man, I'd like to try a 4-day weekend. I would. I really would. Anyways, let's see here what's going on here. Lots to talk about here. Let me see here. What do I want to do? There we go. Sylvia says, good morning, Robert. Have a great day, a blessed day. And you as well, Sylvia. Thank you for that blessing. I need all the blessings I can get. I really do. Now, let's see what's going on out here in our crazy world. By the way, last night, the Spurs took on the L.A. Lakers with LeBron James and company, and the Spurs ended up on the losing end. Oh, well, I'm going to give you a crazy fact. It's not even a fun fact. It's just a crazy fact. I think the Spurs have been playing for about a month already. Maybe a little bit more, give or take a little bit. I have yet to see one Spurs game. I'm kind of keeping track of them, but I have yet to see one Spurs game. You're probably going, Robert, aren't you a Spurs fan? Yes, I'm a Spurs fan. I just haven't seen them. I don't know, man. I hate to see my Spurs losing the way they are. Oh, man, I'd rather watch Judge Judy. Good morning, shout out to me going out to Rick Rivera. Good morning, brother. How we doing? Linda Castañeda. Good morning. Dan Aguilera. Buenos dias. Now, check this out. Crazy story. Dozens of taxi drivers stormed a hospital. Well, should I say the hospital morgue, to get the body of a baby held over unpaid bills. How crazy is this, right? Anyways, a family who say they were refused by a hospital in Indonesia to take the body off of their dead baby home due to unpaid medical bills. Well, these bikers in Indonesia got a wind of the story. They got a hold of the story, and they decided to storm the hospital and go get the baby that had passed away for the parents. I've heard many stories of this. I really have. Good morning, shout out to Gloria Hernandez. Good morning, Lara S. Veronica. Good morning. I've heard many stories about this. Actually, in morgues, where a person passes away, they send the body to the morgue, and now, if the family members have not paid the morgue the money they owe, they will not release the body. They will, until they get their money. It's business. I can understand your family member passing away. I can respect all of that. On their end, this is business. We got to get paid, man. And that's crazy. It really is, man. Somebody's got to get paid. I understand the other side of it, too. No money. What are you going to do, right? And it's a sad situation. It's even more so the death of a baby, and more so the parents were not able to get the baby, their dead baby, from the hospital because they owed the hospital money. So some bikers stormed the hospital, got a hold of the body, and there you go. Where am I at? Let me see here. We'll get rid of that. Now, here's another really crazy story. Let me try to pronounce this. Anahuac, Texas. I've never heard of this town in my entire life. Anahuac, Texas. Good morning, shout out to Lara S. Veronica. Good morning. Anyways, check this out. Crazy story. A woman was found dead outside her home, who was attacked by feral hogs. How crazy is that, right? Anyways, a 59-year-old woman was found dead in front of her yard in Anahuac, Texas. Anyway, the homeowner was, let me see here. The homeowner was found outside, and she was walking outside just getting some air, and she was attacked by feral hogs, wild hogs. I didn't know wild hogs would attack and kill people like this. I can understand if you're invading their turf. You're out there in the woods, the wilderness. Okay, you're out there. Hey, man, they feel like, hey, man, this is our turf. But for them to go to a home, right, and attack a woman, that is crazy. Good morning, shout out to Double R Radio sponsor, Dora Peña Rodriguez, Garfield, Texas, in La Casa. Good morning, Garfield. Rita Alaman, California, Monterey Park, California. Rita, you still live in Monterey Park? Do I have that right? I know you're in California somewhere, so we'll keep it right there. Good morning, Rita Alaman. Hey, man, right now in California, it's 6:30 and she's up and at 'em. So anyways, this woman was attacked and killed by feral hogs outside of her house, man. That is simply unreal. It really, really is. Now, check this out. Another crazy story. A man who stole a Miller Lite delivery truck and led officers on a pursuit was sentenced for 20 years. How crazy for somebody to be walking around and see a Miller Lite truck and go, I think I'm going to steal it. And he got inside this rig, this 18-wheeler, and took off with it, man. I guess he wanted to throw a mean party. Let me tell you all this, just in case you don't know. Good morning, shout out to Primo, Tony Rivas. How you doing, brother? Anyways, let me give you all a fun fact about me in case you ever see me at a bar or whatever. Miller Lite, they could give me the beer, and I wouldn't drink it. I don't know. It's something about Miller Lite. I can drink all kinds of beers. Don't get me wrong. Miller Lite, for some reason, man, I cannot drink that beer. Como se dice en español? Me da asco. It kind of makes me want to throw up. Why? I don't know. But anyways, kind of reminds me of my second wife. But anyway, really, man, I cannot drink Miller Lite, and even more so for me to get in the back of a rig and steal a Miller Lite truck. If I'm going to steal a beer truck, it's going to be a Michelob Ultra truck. That's what I'm going to steal. Well, anyways, the man was given 20 years for stealing a Miller Lite 18-wheeler truck. What an idiot, right? Now, let's see here. What else is going on? Check this out. Now, this is really, really crazy. This really, really is. Let me see how much time do I have. I got some time here. Check this out. Another crazy story. A man died after being licked by his dog and contracting a rare infection. A 63-year-old man in Germany has died after contracting a rare infection when he was licked by his dog. I mean, who hasn't had themselves licked by a dog, right? They lick your hand, they lick your face, they're happy and all that stuff. Well, this man picked up an infection by his dog. His dog was licking him. Anyway, so doctors have warned pet owners to seek urgent medical advice if they exhibit unusual flu-like symptoms following the rare case of this man who died by a rare disease that came from his dog, and he got this rare disease when his dog was licking him, happily, all happy, whatever. Nowadays, man, you just don't know anymore, man. You don't know where in the hell you're going to pick up a disease. You can try eating a bologna sandwich. And, hey, really, man, you go to Subway, is it safe to eat a bologna sandwich? I don't want to pick up a disease or anything from a bologna sandwich, right? You don't know anymore. You really, really don't. Good morning, Chada Garata. Mary Lou Sanchez, buenos dias, buenos dias. Anyways, it is Tuesday morning. Everybody's geared up for the holidays. Everybody's geared up for Thanksgiving, right? The turkey, the dressing. Now, let me tell you something here. I've got a dilemma right now within my family. And this is all true. Good morning, shout out to Michelle Cohen. Good morning. I am in charge. Good morning, shout out to Double R Radio sponsor, Mr. James Gonzalez, Houston, Texas. My dilemma with my family right now is this. I'm in charge of bringing the pies, okay? I'm in charge of bringing the pies. Well, my oldest daughter tells me, Dad, get the pies from Bill Miller's. My youngest daughter tells me, Dad, get the pies from Jim's Coffee Shop. My son tells me, Dad, get the pies from Luby's. So there you go. How in the hell am I going to solve this one? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have to buy one pie from Bill Miller's, one pie from Luby's, and one pie from Jim's Coffee Shop. Man, talk about being spoiled, right? But there's nothing like Thanksgiving, having your turkey, your dressing, and you gotta have your pie, man. To me, I'm traditional. Pumpkin pie, vámonos. Some Cool Whip on it, bam! And the rest of the Cool Whip, well, I'll save it for later on that evening, if you know what I'm talking about. That's what I'm going to be saving it for. Anyway, I tell you what, let's get it all in into something by. It's the Lone Star. No, not the beer. There we go. That's a good dad. James, I try to be a good dad, dude, but my kiddos, man, you know. I told my son bought the turkey, right? All true. My son bought the turkey. And so, Miko, what kind of turkey did you get? He goes, does it really matter, Dad? I said, yes, it does. Get that butterball turkey. You know, I want that turkey that's got that fishnet pantyhose wrapped around it. Gotta have that turkey that's got that fishnet pantyhose wrapped around it. Let's get it going into something by Lone Star. Amaze. Good morning, Tuesday morning, RRR Radio. There we go. Let's get back to the morning show. Join me right now. robertrivasradio.com. That simple. robertrivasradio.com. Click on that media player button. You'll be joining me live. Órale.